Assalamualaikum and hi guys, welcome back to Syuhada's vlog. So as for today, I'll be talking about something that is relatable to me as a medical student, and I think it could be relatable to other medical students as well, and maybe to some of you guys as a student. So as you can see from the title itself, I'll be talking about my biggest fear as a medical student. And I believe that some of you guys might perceive a fear as a weakness, but to be honest, after I went through the fear myself and when I did a lot of self-reflections, I somehow changed my point of view towards the fear itself, and I hope by sharing this video will also change your perspective about your own fear that could be the same like mine, okay, as a student. So stay tuned guys. For your information, I just received my exam result last week, and it's always a nerve-wracking moment for me, or maybe to other people as well, especially we as a student. So that's the clue for my biggest fear. Do you think that I did well for my exam last semester? But if you say yes, so what's the point of this video, right? Okay, before we move on to that, before I tell you my results, okay, so I just kind of feel like want to share with you guys how I access to my exam results. Okay guys, for the first step, obviously I'll go to swissweb.ucd.ie, and then that's my university email, and then my password, and then I log in, and after that I will go to registration, fees and assessment, and then here you go, my examination results. And it's my stage 3 and year 3, but it's actually year 2 because they include the foundation year, so it becomes year 3, but I just finished my year 2. So view results, and oh wait, not applicable. Oh guys, sorry, it's gone, the result is gone, it's all pending. Oh, I cannot show you guys then my result, sorry guys. But guys, I have something for you guys. I managed to screenshot this before, so okay, let me show you this one. So this thing is the most important thing, and it will be the first thing that I will look at when I see my result, is this one, the status, whether it's complete or incomplete. If it's incomplete, it means I have failed in one of the subjects. So alhamdulillah guys, stage 2 and stage 3 I managed to complete all of them, alhamdulillah. And the next one, I will show you my biggest fear that I went through before this, which was this one. Yes guys, I took an exam during autumn for neuroscience and I got a fail, F+, and then alhamdulillah I resit the exam again and then I passed. Yep, this is it. You already know my biggest fear. A fear that for not being able to achieve something that I want as a medical student, or maybe as a student, and in this case is to achieve at least passing marks for my exams. Not to brag, but for those who know me since long time ago, I've been used to be the top at my primary and secondary schools. So to be honest, I never feel at the bottom and I never feel failure before. So when I failed my paper for the first time, my life was very affected guys. I took a very long time to move on and feel better from the feeling of being useless, and then my confidence level dropped. I started to compare myself with my friends, and definitely I'm very mad at myself. Yeah, if you think again, it's very illogical to fail on something if you already put an effort to it, right? To tell you guys a story, I used to be very calm and confident every time I want to enter the exam hall. But after experiencing this failure, this kind of failure feeling, I tend to doubt myself, and when I get the paper, I spend a lot of time to just stare at the paper and doing nothing. Alhamdulillah, those are my past. I'm so much better now, and Alhamdulillah again, because I learned from my mistakes and I did a lot of self-reflections. So guys, let's be happy, let's move on, especially to myself. So since I had this experience before, I think I'm very glad to share with you guys.